Okay, kid. Let's see how you do with Rick. Keep pushing! Push it, kid. You need to keep that head moving! That's it. That's it. Looking good. Keep those elbows in. Go! Go! Keep it coming, kid. Yeah! Nice work, kid. Pick it up, pick it up. That's it. Get a good snap in the shoulders. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. That's it, just like that. That's it. Good work. Want to win that ring? Work hard. Do that again. Hold him, damn it, hold him. Clinch, clinch. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Get after him. Come on now. Doing great. Good hustle. Keep it up. See how you do in the ring. Harder, harder. Come on, pick it up. There you go. Get him out. Faster, faster. Pick up the pace. Work it, let's go. Come on, kid, focus. You can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Keep the chin down, keep those elbows in. Let's go, work it out, work it, side to side. Hey, you gotta see that coming, now let's go. That's it. Stay away from those, come on. Don't slow down now. Move it. Nice work, nice work. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Nice. Oh, you got this one. Let's go.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years, the site for our championship fight. 12 rounds, middleweights going at it. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Andrew's got a target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk. You can see exactly what's in his scope. Wagner's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, by way of Brooklyn, Tiger Andrews. His adversary, by way of Sydney, Wagner.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Tiger's won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
Andrews' combination punching is working well here. Wagner's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that can be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch of the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library, watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day, where we couldn't get any winners, at least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track, or used up, of course, in the gym.
How about that exchange? Wagner's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Halfway through this round, is there a certain time limit that should be put on sparring? I mean, should you only spar X amount of rounds when you're heading into a fight?
Absolutely. You have to have a calendar to look at, see when that fight is, and you want to try to plan on getting to your climax, getting to your peak, and then all of a sudden you start coming down so you're strong for that fight. You don't want to be worn out going into that fight. You want to be able to gear that training and that amount of training where you come in there just the way you should.
1-2, 1-2.
Well, he ties up there.
Watch that.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good flush, straight left hand. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
What are you waiting?
Tigers, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Well off the mark by Wagner.
Patience out!
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. There's the combo to the body. A stinging uppercut by Andrews. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. On the receiving end of a big, and banging away he goes. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Left and right! Left and right!
10 seconds to go in this third round. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And that's the end of round 3.
Mistake, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for the mistake. Okay?
Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look. He just missed that shot up top. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Tiger's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
You got this one. You got this one.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Wagner.
Keep working, Jeff. Back to the body.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. Halfway through round number 4.
Keep working the jab.
Tiger's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
That's
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Andrews able to get to the inside, and when he does get there, boy, he packs a lot with that uppercut.
Well, hey, you're right, Joe. He does pack a lot because he's able to really snap that shoulder up. He's able to get real torque. You know, he pivots it.
Wagner's clearly affected by that. Just what he needed. The bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
There he goes with the right hand again.
Back to the body.
He missed with that headshot.
Put hands up.
Good combination on the 1-2 by Wagner. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Andrews making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be
Big shot comes crashing home. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Ace yourself.
Andrews, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. And we come to the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Andrews' cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101.
Oh, that uppercut. Oh, and there you go. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
One, two, three, four.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this way.
And yet another big shot comes in. Wagner's down. He may soon be out. This fight could be over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref stops the fight. Tiger's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner and still champion of the world,
Andrews, your winner, and that means still champion of the world.
A flawless performance.